Why can't you just get it together? You're not lazy. You're carrying an invisible weight, one most people can't see. It's not about discipline or hustle or just try harder. It's about a younger version of you who's still waiting to be heard, still protecting you, still hurting. This isn't procrastination. This is survival. You're not broken. You're carrying a wounded inner child. How to heal your inner child? And finally, feel free. Step 1, see it for what it is. Not a character flaw, a response. Maybe your parents were too busy surviving to nurture you. Maybe you learned early that love had to be earned, that your needs weren't safe, that if you cried, you were dramatic. If you succeeded, you were expected to do even better. So now, you freeze, you hesitate, you shut down. Not because you're weak, but because you learned that being small kept you safe. That's not a flaw. That's a pattern. And now, it's time to gently break it. Step 2, notice the voice in your head. Who taught it to talk like that? Pay attention to the voice in your head. Is it kind, or is it critical, demanding, relentless? Ask yourself, whose voice is that? Because most of the time, the voice that beats you up isn't even yours. It's a parent, a teacher, an example. You were too young to question it, so you made it your own. But now you get to rewrite the script. Step 3, meet your inner child and listen without fixing. Picture yourself at age 6 or 9, or whenever it hurt the most. You don't need to dig up every memory. Just notice how that kid feels. Scared, alone, confused. Don't try to fix them. Just sit with them. Let them know you see them. You're here now, and you're not going anywhere. Step 4, give them what they needed, but never got. What did you need back then? Affection, attention, a safe space to be messy? Start giving that to yourself now. Speak gently. Let yourself rest. Play without a goal. Your healing isn't in productivity. It's in presence, in softness, in small moments of self-parenting. You're not weak for needing care. You're brave for learning how to give it to yourself. Step 5, understand your bad habits are actually protection. Doom scrolling, emotional eating, overworking, people-pleasing, they're not failures. They're defense mechanisms. Coping tools your younger self built without adult tools. But now that you are the adult, you get to ask, what am I trying to avoid? What am I trying to soothe? And most importantly, what would be a kinder way to care for myself right now? Step 6, reparent in real time and start small. Reparenting isn't about doing it perfectly. It's about catching yourself in the spiral and choosing a softer way out. It's choosing silence over shame, a walk instead of punishment, rest instead of revenge, productivity. Each time you do that, your inner child learns. We're safe now. We're finally safe. Step 7, make room for cringe, mess, and real humanness. Healing isn't graceful. It's ugly crying to lo-fi beats. It's starting a journal you never finish. It's saying, I love you to yourself and cringing a little. But you know what? That is healing. You're not here to be perfect. You're here to be whole. You are not lazy. You are someone who was never given the tools, but decided to build them anyway. You are someone who felt unloved and chose to love yourself anyway. You are someone who felt alone and said, I've got you now. And that changes everything. Your healing doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be yours. Save this. Come back to it when you forget who you're becoming.